my god, besties, do you know about the controversy of Brian Jordan Alvarez, the guy that created The English Teacher? So back in 2016, he also created this show, okay? And he brings his friends along as cast, among other people. Now, Stephanie here is Brian's BFF in real life, okay? Now, she starts dating John, who's also on the show. Now, John says when they first started dating that he was making out with Stephanie for the very first time, and Brian was on the other side of them making out with some guy, right? They're at a party, they're having fun. All seems fine until he feels Brian's hand starting feeling up his leg. But he didn't feel confident to say anything about it. He was just like, whatever, it's weird, but like, I like this girl and she's BFFs with him. I don't want to make it bad. Brian then invites himself over, okay, to John's studio apartment. Bearing in mind, Brian's kind of his boss at this point, right? And he alleges that he used his influence to manipulate him into an intimate encounter. And John claims that he didn't really know what to do about this, and he had this upcoming scene with Brian that he had to do. And the scene is meant to be acting like they're having intimate encounter under the blanket, okay? So Brian's head is under, John is head out of the covers. He alleges that Brian did things to him under the cover whilst they were filming that scene with everybody watching without his consent. And he had all of these cast and crew looking at him and he froze. I don't know, that picture of him there, he looks absolutely terrified. I don't know. But it gets even weirder with Brian's reaction to this when he was asked for a comment. And he didn't deny it. He literally said, because they had had this intimate encounter before in his studio apartment, he assumed consent. He says they all rally round to gaslight him and make him think like it was a miscommunication, but now he understands that it wasn't and filed a police report.